Weird. Yeah. Yeah. Banana versus Bow Cannons. Banana change up their lines today. Yannick and Zane playing D. Parker and Tristan up front with Cruzy. Parker, now low. Let's get Cruz. Let's get Tristan. Tristan. Zane. Over to Yannick. Yannick. Plays that back down low for Cruz. Cruz. Back to Yanni at the point. Yanni. Plays that down to Cruz. Puck gets past him. Parker. Tristan bobbles that. Gets it back to Parker. Parker. Pinched off the puck there. And they can't bring it out. Cruzy. Is that in? Hands in the corner. Zane back for it. For Yannick. Yannick up to Parker. Parker. Off the boards. That goes down the ice. That'll be an icing against the Banana. Next line comes out. Looks like we'll have Emmett centering Blake and Jake. Oh, sorry, Emmett centering Jake and Eli. Walker breaks it out. Hits Jake through the middle. Plays it up for Eli. Just a little bit behind him. Eli muscles off the puck there. We'll have Blake and Walker on D. Jake into the corner. The Walker in. Shot. Save. Off the draw. Puck comes loose. Jake on it. Walker there. Play through him. Eli back for it. Eli down low for Blake. Blake plays it back around. It's Eli. Walker can't get it out. Puck put around the net. Into the middle. Puck put across. Wide open. Tana makes the save. 13-15 left here in the first. Blake to Walker. Walker up to Cruz. They'll get a change. 3-on-2 the other way. Up comes Yannick at the point. Yannick brings it back down. Tristan. Comes to Yanni at the point. Yanni. In. Up to the net. Wide. Good catch. Yeah. Tristan, let's play that up. Play it in. Into the zone, Zane back for it. Flip it around. Cannons. Tristan. Picked off. Tristan has it again. Goes up the middle, tries to hit Cruz. Now Cruz in the zone with Jake. They downloaded Jake. Jake around the net. Tries to Eli. Picked off. Jake pulls the line. Eli takes it out. Blake intercepts that, plays that back down. Goal, up the wall. Play past Walker, into the zone. Walker takes that away. It's Eli. Eli out of the zone. Over for Cam. Cam into the zone. Cam. Off the puck there. Eli down. Tristan for Walker. Or Emmett for Walker. Sorry, Walker spins. Down low. Has to go across ice. Intercepted. Ruby keeps that puck in at the line. Over for Emmett. Emmett. Down low. Let's play it back to the point. Played back through Blake. Cam back for it. Cam up. That'll be an icing on the banana. We'll try a different location here. Back in the banana zone. Played out. Sorry, trying to find a different location for the camera. Chip past Yannick. Zane back for it. Chips it up. Yannick up to Parker. Parker. Enters the zone. That's Tristan. Tristan shot. Scores. Far down. Tristan makes it 1-0. How's it going? See which one it is. Off the draw. Tristan has it. Cross ice for Parker. Parker in. Shot. Save. Cam tries to keep that puck in. Comes out. Walker picks it up. Tristan through the middle. Gets it in. Puck deflected off of his stick. Comes to Cam. Cam takes some time. Tries to trip that to Tristan. Tristan does get there. He's pinched off there. They're going to call a hook on Mo Valley here as Jake mishandles the puck in the corner. And be a hold, I guess. Zane shot from the point just wide. Emmett battling down low. Banana on the power play here. Emmett, Jake dig that out. Jake some time. Back to Zane at the point. Zane shot through traffic. Rebound. Bow Valley picks that up. Eli on it. Eli punches in man against the boards. Emmett in there digging. Emmett comes out with it. Emmett tries to play that back to Yannick. Yannick back down for Emmett. Emmett sees Zane. Yannick back to Zane. Zane shot blocked. Zane gets that. But the Bow Valley player picks it up and bears it down the ice. Minute 10 to go here in the power lane. 6:10 in the first period. Yannick up to Ruby. Ruby over for Emmett. Emmett Gains the line. Leaves for Yannick. Yannick weaves in. Yannick down low. Yannick still down. Blake, nice save. Blake on the rebound. Oh, hits Ruby just wide. Zane can't hold the line. Puck comes out. Bow Valley picks it up. Bow Valley into the zone. Have it back. Takes that away. Blake picks it up. Cam or Zane. Plays that up just past Blake. It'll be nice here on the Manette. And they get a line change. 18 seconds to go on the power play. Back to Walker, the point. Walker, shot blocked, comes to Tristan. Plays it back in front. Cam. Back down low. Picked off. Tristan on it. Bucking around. Tristan picks it up. Walker over to take that away. Tips it up the boards. In front. Tristan picks it up. There's it for Emmett. Emmett into the zone. Tries to go between the legs. Tristan. Has it. Tristan across the blue line. Shot. Blocked in front. Parker picks it up. Parker around the net. He's checked. Eli. It's that in front. It's Evan touched it one time. That's poked away. It's a Zane. Zane shot from the point. Blocked in front. Eli just wide. Back in front. That's played out past Zane. And Zane tries to block that. Parker. It's Eli. Eli into the zone. Eli around. Stops up, tries to hit Emmett. Pass behind him. Zane takes that away. Played back down. Valley gets there first. Yannick on it. Here's Zane. Up right around Jake. Yannick comes out over the line. Down low. Zane picks it up. Has his pocket picked in front. He's up by Eli. And it picks that up at the end of a shift here. Goes it to the wall and dumps it in. Bose gets the change. Jake on the forecheck. Yannick holds. And yellow Jake. In front for Yannick. Yannick in shot. Nice blocker save there. Eli around the net. Eli has Cruzy at the point. Cruzy across to Walker. Walker. Now his man. Gets it down low to Yannick. Yannick. This pass intercepted. Puck comes the other way. Cruzy. So back into the cannon zone. Valley picks it up. And they play it up. Valley into the zone. Puck down low. Cam picks that up. Now for Walker. Walker fans on that pass to Cruzy. Cruzy then picks it up. Now he has it. Eli takes that away. Eli in. He spoke check at the last minute. Played past Jake. And out of the zone. Puck in. 55 seconds left to go in the period. The Valley fans on that. Walker over. Cruzy picks that up to Blake. Blake has some room. Bodied off the puck there. Played up. Not enough for too many men. Blake. Cruz. Is that up? Cruzy knocks that down. Walker. Spins. Back out to Blake. Blake. Rudy. She's checked. It comes right to Blake. Blake in. Shot. Steered to the corner. Ruby. Down low. Up off the glass and out of the zone. Jake into the box. 5 seconds to go. Zane. Shot from outside the blue line. Tricky one. There's no time left on the clock. .45 to go here in the second. Played it. Down low. Cruzy with it. He's checked. Puck played up towards. Valley takes it out. Around Walker, tips that up. Doesn't get it out though. Cam back. Cam nice stick on that. Knocked big. Walker picks it up to Eli. Eli. Just go to Cruzy, that's picked off. Cruzy picks it up though. Cruzy dumps it into the zone. I'll play back to the way. Wait out. Jake. Up to Emmett. Played in. Just to the left, his hand up. Zane picks that up, plays it up for Emmett. Back out of the zone. Up to Blake. Blake down the lane, shot. Deflected. Comes to Zane. Gets past him, Bow Valley brings it out. On Jake. Back for it. Jake plays it over. Gets rid of it. Zane, his pass picked off, comes back to Jake. Jake up to Ruby. Ruby as they hit Blake just behind him. Up played back in. Now the icing on Bow Valley. Cruzy on the draw, right into the corner. Bow Valley has it. Can't get it out. Puck does get past Walker. Cam back for it. Cam picks it up. Does it for Cruzy. He leaves for Walker. Walker into the zone. Toe drag. Leaves for Tristan, who takes the save. 1-0 Banana lead here in the second. Another drop. Tristan now low. There's Parker. Comes to Cruz. Cruz can't quite hold the line. Tristan on the back track. Played in past Cam. Walker back for it. Walker up the boards to Tristan. Tristan can't get it out. Walker there. They're battling. Bow Valley has it in. Shot. Walker to the corner. Walker pushes that away. Tristan. Up the middle to Parker. Parker gains his own. Cam jumped up. Cam plays it around. Parker over for it. Up comes to Walker at the point. Walker walks, shoots, makes it on net. Steered to the corner. Cam down low. Up and in. Pass Tristan into the zone. Tristan plays it around for Zane. Zane chips. Doesn't get it past his man though. Zane now has it. Up. Oh, just at the reach of Parker. Valley breaks it back in. Shot. Tanev save. Rebound. Zane clears that away. Another shot. Tanev saves that. Emmett pushes that forward. Zane chips. Can't get it past his man. Puck bounces in front. Bow Valley. Shot. Blocked away by Tanev. Jake down low. Down there with Zane. Puck played around. Emmett, or Eli. Plays it up for Yannick. Yannick. Into the zone. Yannick down low. Plays for Zane at the point. Zane shot. Puck played out. Puck played in 2-on-0. Tana with a nice save. Rebound, covered up. Face off. Controlled by Bow Valley. Shot, Cruzy, outside down. Plays it up. Ruby. Out of the zone. Played back in Bow Valley. Around Cam. Walker down to one knee. Cam. Around the boards. Walker takes that away. Walker up to Ruby. Ruby. Gains his own. Down low in front, Cruzy. Ooh, can't quite get it to go. Back to Walker, the point. Walker down to Parker. Deflected over the net. Back to Walker. Walker. Across to Cam. Cam. Shot. Save. No rebound. Fence pairs will change up. Banana rotate things around. Comes to Emmett. Back to Jake. Pass a little bit in front of him. Can't control on the back end. Bow Valley breaks it in. Jake knocks that down. Played wide. Emmett over. Knocks that away. Emmett up the boards. Tristan. Pass him. Takes a weird bounce off the boards. Tristan plays that out of the zone. Bow Valley back for it. Tristan on the forecheck. Plays that down. Puck played past Yannick. Bow Valley into the zone. Emmett pokes that through. Tristan plays that up for Yannick. Leaves for Jake. Jake with some room. Jake in. Shot scores. Jake goes upstairs. Makes it 2-0. Nice breakout by the Banana. Cruzy on the face off. Bow Valley controls. Comes to Walker. Walker plays it up for Zane. Zane pokes it into the zone. Puck comes up. Puck played around Walker. Cam back for it. Cam picks it up. Plays it around. Puck down low. Walker plays it up. Cruzy. Zane chips past his man. Has Eli with him. Zane spins around, goes down. Puck played. Cruzy takes that away. Eli in front. Nice stick there by Bow Valley. Cam down low. That's intercepted. Eli, can't find the puck. Played back out. Puck played in. Cam back for it. Cam. Up for Zane. Zane through the middle. Puck played around. Cruzy picks it up. Has Eli with him. Ooh, good try. Bouncing in on net. And then Bow Valley goalie will cover that up. 5:51 here to go in the second. 2-0 the Banana lead. Yannick. Back to point. Jake tries to get Ruby far side. Play past her. Puck comes up past Emmett, down the ice. Emmett back. Plays it for Jake. Jake up for Blake. Blake. Cross ice for Yannick over the line. Play back up. Emmett does a good job holding the line. But the Valley picks it up, plays it back. 2-on-1 back the other way. Jake overtakes that way. Plays it to an open wing. Blake in a race for it. Blake doesn't quite get there. Play past Ruby. Yannick picks it up. Yannick, check the line. Nice job, but I think he stayed on my onside. Yannick on the draw. Puck comes out. Blake gets a stick in there. They're going to not call that. Jake battling there. Yannick. Bodied off the puck there. Emmett. Jake. Plays that back up to Ruby. Ruby far side for Blake into the zone. Blake in all alone. Blake off the block. Off the glove. Just wide. Puck played back up. Jake holds. Down low. Jake over to Ruby. Ruby mishandles that. Then I get a change here. Forward line's all changed out. Tristan, Jake holds in on the line. Played back down low, Tristan. Played back out, Emmett. Plays that to an open wing. Jake steps up. Tristan with it. Plays that for Yannick. Yannick into the zone. And Parker with him. Parker shot on net. And that's covered up. 3:58 to go here in the second. Cruzio take the draw. Played back, Walker. Shot on net. Cruzio doesn't get a tip on it. Get around Parker. Parker plays that back for Cam. Cam down for Parker. Parker cuts in the middle. Goes cross ice. Covered up. Cruzy on the draw. Puck comes to Tristan. Tristan for Walker. Walker walks in. Shot. Walker to the side. Parker there. Back to Cam. Cam shot from the point. Walks in the corner. Cruzy. For Tristan. Tristan down low. There's the wrap. That doesn't go. 3:16 left in the second. Man, I'll change it up. Yannick on the draw. Pushes that through. Zane tries to get Eli in the back door. Jake holds the line. Jake. Check. Puck played back through him. And down the ice. They say no ice. Puck played. Emmett gets a skate on that. Jake. Up for Zane. Zane into the zone. Zane down the far side. Curls back. Zane curls back again. Tries to play that around. Emmett. Is it down low? Holds the line. Eli. Shot. Block into the corner. Zane. Taking down my net. Yannick picks that up. That's Parker in front. Yannick. Emmett. Emmett, cross ice for Eli. Eli shot, save, rebound. Zane can't find it. Cruz on the draw. Blake on the forecheck. Puck played back around. Played back in. Low Valley with it. Pass intercepted. Ruby's there. But Low Valley takes it back away. Low. Cruzy steals that. Up the boards past Jake. Emmett backboard though. Emmett off the boards for Ruby. Comes to Cruzy. Cruzy into the zone. Oh, can't quite hit Blake. Jake holds the line momentarily. Still has it. Comes to the line. Emmett backhands that back down low. Blake in the corner. It's Cruzy. Cruzy in front. Shot, save, rebound. Puck played out. Emmett backward. Played into behind 10. Jake picks it up. Jake going for a skate. Jake into the zone. He's poke checked. Cruzy follows up though. He's checked again. Cruzy takes his man down. Emmett down low. Ruby shot. Just over the net. 50 seconds to go. That's out of play. 48 seconds to go here in the second. Yannick out, Tristan and Parker. Cam and Walker on D. Parker plays that for Cam. Cam walks in. Comes to Yannick. Yannick. Check. Cam. Shot. Puts it high off the wall. Parker down low. Parker. Plays that down below the net. Tristan. It's overskated. Backhanded up. Yannick. Plays for Tristan. To Cam. Cam plays it down low. Parker on it. Plays it around. Walker comes down the wall. Holds. Still bowing. Played back out. Yannick. Yannick to the middle. This is an edge shot. That's wide. It's to Cam. Cam holds. Check though. Good job by Cam. Hold the line. 2-0. Banana lead here after 2. Try a different vantage point for the third here. Off the draw. Eli controls. Use for Jake. Jake back for Eli. Played into the middle. Cruzy picks it up, picks it to himself. Cruzy into the zone. I'll play down low. Puck into the middle. Played wide. Emmett. Plays that up. Cruzy has it. Has some time. Plays it up for Eli. Eli. Drives wide. Plays in the middle. Zane. Can't find it. Now Eli has it. Eli shot just over the net. Cruzy. Plays that down low. He's taken down in the process. Low Valley out of the zone. The Valley one-on-one. Plays that wide. Emmett in the corner. Tries to chip that past his man. That's blocked. Good stick there by Zane. Knocks that loose. Emmett plays that back in the middle. Jake takes that away. To the wall. Eli. Across to Ruby. Ruby. Some room to skate into the zone. By herself. The Banana get a change. Ruby tries to throw that down behind the net. Puck played up. Yannick. Spins out of the corner. He's checked there. Good battle. Puck played up off the glass. And Cam with it. Cam spins back. Played into the zone. Be nice against the Banana. Face off to Tanev's left. Cam picks that up behind the net. Plays it up. Ruby for Yanni. Yanni plays it up for Blake. That's tipped away from him. Yannick. Blake. Walker picks that up. Walker down the wall. Walker in. Shot. Blows up the water bottle. Over the net. Cam back for it. Cam. Loses an edge. Plays it away though. Walker over. Cam knocks that down in front. In front. And Bow Valley scores. Good chance that one end ends up in the back of the net or the other. It's Cam and Walker victimized on the defensive side. 2-1, 17:24 to go here in the third. Off the draw. Zane. Jake plays that up. Jake pokes it ahead. Jake on it. Jake down low. Jake still with it. Jake loses at Emmett's feet. 3-on-1 the other way. Shot. Wide. Zane takes that away. He's pinched against the boards. Jake picks it up. Jake with it. Gains the line. Big shot. Blocked. Kristen picks that up at the top of the zone. Plays that across, but that's intercepted. Jake picks it up. Back to Parker. Parker has some room. Down the wall. Stops up. Parker. Oh, checked. For Tristan. Tristan enters the zone, loses the handle. Leaves for Walker. Walker has that taken away. And Cam takes it out. Cam. Tristan. Leaves for Walker. Walker. There's the toe drag into the zone. He's checked again. Tristan. Walker. Shot on Tanev. Yanni up to Cruzy. Puck played up. Walker there. Bow Valley plays it in. Cam back for it. Cam up to Cruz. Cruz for Yannick. That's picked off. And nobody takes that puck. Cruzy picks it up. Cruzy taken down. Nope, there's going to be a penalty on Bow Valley here. And the man will go to the power play with 15:22 to go here in the third. Yannick. On the draw, wins it for Emmett. Back to Jake. Jake in front. Shot. And that's covered up. Yannick on the draw. Comes to Eli. Back for Jake. Over to Emmett. Emmett walks in. Just handles that. Right down low. Ooh, hits Yannick. Can't find the puck though. Jake can't quite hold and then plays it just offside. Yannick plays it over for Emmett. Back for Jake. Jake with it. Into the zone. Jake shot off the O's mask. And Eli feels up, picks up the rebound to score. Eli with the goal on the rebound, makes it 3-1. Zane on the draw. It's at to Blake. Blake into the zone. Jake had jumped up. Past him. Ruby holds. Picks it up to herself. Ruby into the middle for Zane. That's picked off. Back the other way. Bow Valley into the zone. Jake does a good job there. Zane picks it up. Has Ruby with him. Zane down the wing. Shot. Just wide. Ruby volleyed off the puck there. Emmett. Good job in the battle there. Played out. Jake picks it up into the zone. Jake through the middle. Move wide. Jake shot. 9 wide. Blake down low. Jake again. Loses the handle. Comes back to him. Leads for Ruby. Ruby. Down low. Oh, Blake on the back door, just wide. Zane tries to play that down low. Good job there. As Jake takes his player Blake by himself. Shot. There's Walker save there. Walker off the bench. Cam plays that down low. Blake on it comes to Parker. Parker. For Yanni. Yanni loses it, edge goes down. Puck comes in. Shot well wide. Up to the point. Shot. Tipped over the net. It's close. Good job there. Picked up. Kristen plays it out. Walker picks that up. Walker still with it. Shot. Glove down. Looking for another water bottle. Yannick. Played back behind the net. Oh, reversed. Up the wall. Parker can't hold. Brings it back. Yannick. Bow Valley gains his own. Kristen. For Walker. Walker. Through the middle. Still with it. Has Yanni in front. Yanni can't find the handle. Tristan knocks that down. Puck played off the wall. Yannick to stick on that, but not a lot. Played back in by Bow Valley. Cam back with it. Cam loses the handle by the net. Gets it back though. Cam down the wall. That's Jake, sorry. Jake to the middle. Jake down low, in front. Tristan finds it on the backhand. Just wide. Walker. The puck gets it over to Tristan. Tristan. He's down here, pinned against the wall. Walker comes up with it. Still can't find it. Piece of it. Comes to Emmett at the point. Emmett goes cross ice for Jake. Down low for Tristan. Tristan across the circles. Plays it over for Jake. Jake knocks that down. Back for Emmett. Emmett walks in, shot. Gets through. Walker. Shot. Well wide. And that comes out of the zone. 2-on-1 the other way. Walker takes that away. Puck played at the wall. Tandem blows that down with 11 minutes to go. 3-1, Banana lead. Yannick on the draw, wins that back for Cam. Eli up for Parker. Parker goes wide. Nice save by the Bow Valley keeper. Yannick on the draw. Tied up. Comes loose. And played out past Parker. Cam goes back for it. Cam. Up for Cruzy. Cruzy. Plays it up towards. Blocked. Cam with it. Played up the middle. Back into the zone. Parker. There. Eli picks that off. Plays it for Cruzy. Cruzy has some time. Cruzy into the middle. Stops up. Plays it for Yanni. Gets it over. Yanni. That's save. He can't find the barrier. Can't bury it. It's passed by Cruzy. Emmett and Jake out now. Zane, Ruby, and Blake. Bow Valley controls, plays it out. Jake over. Takes that away in the corner. Bow Valley back to the point. Shot. Blocked into the corner. And knocks that down. Spin around. Zane takes that away. Zane up for Blake. Blake plays that around his man. Blake. In. Plays it for Ruby. Oh, just past her. And then Ruby tied up down low. Blake on it. Blake. Stick on that. Comes to Jake in the point. Over for Ruby. Ruby into the zone. Ruby loses the handle. Down low. Taken away. Zane. Played off the back of the net. Zane in front. Zane off the skate. Goes to Ruby. Ruby taken down. Emmett takes that away. And then gives it away. Puck played up. Into the zone and down behind Tandem. Emmett back for it. Emmett plays it up for Jake. Jake up the wall to Blake. And changing. Played off. Jake leaves for Walker. Walker can't find the handle. Yanni does. Yanni down low, poked off the stick at the last minute. Yannick. Walker to his lead. Tristan picks that up. Tristan through the middle. Still weaving. Tristan down low. Back up high. Against the wall. Throws it down low for Walker. Out of his reach. Walker has it. Tries to play it to Tristan. That's intercepted. Walker plays it on the wall. Tristan takes that off. Back down for Walker. That's a left back to Tristan. That's blocked again. Walker out of the corner. To the middle. And he's pickpocketed. Then Walker goes and takes that back. Plays it in the middle. Off the skate again. Cam back for it. He goes down. Parker around for Tristan. Tristan. Plays it off the wall. Can't get it out. Yannick. Comes for Eli. Down the middle. Eli still with it. Looks like that's Parker. Just the Yanni. Parker. Tristan, Parker. Parker taking off the puck there. Trip past Tristan down the ice. Emmett back, takes that away, leaves for Tristan. Tristan, Walker into the zone. Walker walks the middle shot, just misses high. Yannick. Across the top. Yannick down low, hits Tristan in the slot. Tristan, off the post. Tristan, again through the middle. Down low. Tristan knocks that loose. Local Valley gets to the point. Jake holds. Jake walks in. Let's play that to the middle. Laid back out. And that line will change. 6 minutes to go here in the third. And up 3-1. Emmett. Back for Zane. Zane. Can't quite get it into the zone. Jersey. Jake. Down low. The Valley shot. Can't outstubbers that. Emmett does a good job holding that player at bay. .5:29 to go here in the third. Off the draw. Zane pushes that forward. Comes to the point. Shot. Emmett tips it on Tano. Tano, nice job with the save. Another quick whistle comes right on T. And T will cover that up. Bow Valley working hard here. Puck comes up. Zane. With some time. Shot. Let's go off the pad to Kuzi. Puck played in the corner. Bow Valley brings it back out. And they dump it down behind the net. Jake back there for it. Comes to Emmett. Emmett. Off the boards. To center. Chip back in. Jake goes back for it. Jake. Up. Pass Cruzy and Yannick. Yannick has it. Into the zone. Full check. But Jake follows up. Jake down low. Jake checks front. Yannick in front. Can't quite pull the trigger. Plays it back to Jake. Jake takes far side for Cam. Cam shot in the middle. Ooh, right through the crease. Looking for a tip in front. The Valley can't get it out. Yannick. Dead tired here. Ruby pinches her man off. Puck played down low. Blake battling there too. Ruby in the corner, holds up her man. Danny played off the puck. Blake over. Played up the wall. Blake, oh, that's a soft call. Blake will go to the box though. With 3:45 left to go. Walker and Tristan out to start. Parker and Cam on D. 3:45 to go. Banana up 3-1. But short-handed here. Off the draw. Parker plays that down the ice. Valley up the wall. In the middle. Puck played down low. Comes to the middle. And down the ice. 20 seconds gone on the penalty. Valley up the wall. Into the zone. Cam takes that away. Cam plays it around the boards. Walker chips past his man. Walker down the wall. Shooting the puck to the middle. Ooh, gets a shot on net. Comes back to him. Walker to the middle. Shot. Just misses high and wide. Third shot, he's taken over the net. Walker tries to play that, leave that for Tristan. Tristan now low. Plays it off the side of the net. Valley plays it up to the wall. Nice job by Jake there to hold that. Walker had it for a second. Jake in. Walker spins, taken away, then bodied off the puck. And 30 seconds to go on the penalty to Blake. And gets it, fires it down the ice. Zane on the forecheck. Zane takes that away. Tries to take it away. Puck around. Bull Valley goes down. Emmett fires it. That's off the back of Zane. Puck down low. In front. Tatum. Ooh. Cruzy fires that down the ice. That'll do it for Blake's penalty. He's out of the box. 1 minute 45 left here in the third. Puck played down low. Yeah. Overskates that. Puck goes the other way. Valley into the corner. Minute 30 left. It's to Parker. Parker off the end of his stick. Cam. Up for Cruzy. Cruzy. Cuts through the middle. Eli. Down for Cruz. Yanni. Out of the corner. Can't find it. Puck played down the ice. Minute left to go in the third. Cam back for it. Eli gets there first though. 50 seconds left. Puck played off again, Eli's tape in front. Parker knocks that away. Cruzy picks it up. 35 seconds to go. Hits Eli through the middle. Nice pass by Cruz. Good body position by Bow Valley to cut that off and plays it back out. Tristan or Emmett knocks that back into the zone with 20 seconds to go. Bow Valley plays it up in the middle. Yannick takes that away. Into the zone. Played just wide. 10 seconds left. Get around the net. And takes that. Fires it to the line, not out. Cruzy there. Emmett battling. And that'll do it. The Banner will take this one 3-1.